What's good, YouTube family? This your God Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Look, man, let's talk about this. Master P and the situation with Soulja Slim. Rest in peace to the real. Soulja Slim, if y'all don't know who he is, one of the great Southern rappers. He was basically what Tupac was to everywhere else but for the South. That's who he was. He was hitting hard lyrics that made you think. But people are going around saying Master P eliminated Slim. So Soulja Slim is being said that, and let's listen to Soulja Slim's sister recount on a few stories about who Master P really is.
It's like if you know the liar that he is. He's been a liar for years. Motherfuckers who's at the top at different places, he bought them people, and I look at him now. A lot of people can't feed their motherfucking family. A lot of people ain't with their family no more because the games that he played. So don't come telling me how much of a saint he is. He ain't no motherfucking saint to me.
Right.
Ask the people whose families he killed if they feel like he's a saint. And would they go and put their head on the chopping board for him? I guarantee you all of them say no. Ask the murder family how they feel about it. Ask the murder, well, we know how they feel about it.
We know they're going to feel bad about that for sure.
You won't get mad because Kim Kardashian had to come help your brother. Like, come on now. I don't fuck with Kim, but fuck. If somebody I don't give a fuck who the fuck got something to say about it. We rolling with Mo, and that's in the time. Right. Master P is a motherfucking liar. Everything on that motherfucking documentary outside his motherfucking story about his motherfucking life.
Okay, we're gonna literally break that down and why she's airing Master P out and what she's alluding to. But before we do that, man, I wanted to shout out Top Notch clothing brand. It's a apparel for men and females. You can find the links in the description box. Let's check them out right quick. Many of you have problems finding clothes, but if you look in the description box for the information, you can find information for Top Notch clothing brand. Top Notch MME is a high-end streetwear brand for men and women with a top-notch sense of style. And look, guys, I wear it. I just bought my own clothing and they're top notch for real. Look, they're not just a top notch brand, they're a way of life. Go get your own very own top notch brand clothing. Ever tried to salute the Top Notch clothing, man? Shout out to them guys right quick. Go find that information in the description box. I'm telling y'all now, I wear it too. I bought their clothing. This is not it, but I wore it the other day on the videos. You will be seeing them more. Salute to those guys. Now with Master P and Soulja Slim, you gotta remember, man, everybody think Master P killed him. I think the rumor was solely based mostly at the time, you know, as far as when Slim was going through ups and downs with Master P and the whole No Limit label situation, and you got a dude by the name of Crazy. You know, they said P paid him to kill Slim, but Slim said this himself, though. We gotta be fair, right? Slim said this, but if you look at the situation, man, what Slim was into, Slim loved hanging in two of the main top places in New Orleans. That was Calio Projects and Magnolia Projects, and everybody knew what he was serving, allegedly what he had going on over there. I don't want to indict anybody. I don't care if they're dead, but what he had going on there, he was really being real in the streets when things went sour with No Limit Records. That the man was into so many other things, man. I'm not gonna be the one to start the rumors because there was a lot of people say he was on That Boy, and most of y'all know what That Boy is. You know what I'm saying? They say he was on it heavy, and to me, I'm gonna look at it as allegedly. We know BG admitted to his run with the Boy. Turk admitted to taking Boy. A lot of people from those areas, because the hardship of what you went through, the real life that they was living, of bodies dropping, niggas was dying for real back then. Yeah, them Cash Money boys was not the only one. No Limit, just all that Louisiana area, Baton Rouge, Shreveport. Come on, man, that whole area, bro, is wild. So, you know, you're gonna be hypnotized with all these bodies, in the words of Boosie. So when you got this dude, bruh, Slim, who's real as he is, bro, that thing could have come from anywhere, bro. To limit it to Master P, I'm not out here to say Master P hands are clean. That would be wild as hell. I'm just saying we need to pump up the brakes and not make his death look easy and just says Master P. Can Master P possibly be involved? I don't know. It's hard to say that based off what Slim had said at that time. I mean, if you want to take Slim for his word, as far as Crazy being the one trying to, you know what I'm saying, get him out the game, maybe, yeah, maybe he knows something allegedly more than what we don't know. But I just, it's hard to see and just says Master P if you're not really connecting the dots, except for the sister being mad. It's naturally gonna happen for Slim's sister to be mad at P, bro. Look at the whole scenario of what went down. Master P owed that man like 7 point something million, I think like over $7.5 million he owes to the estate of Soulja Slim. And P ain't gonna give that money. We all know that. You see the ramen noodles that she talked about that went sour for Master P. He had a whole lot of projects that failed, y'all. Salute to the OG Master P for making my middle school life be hella lit. Making middle school and a little bit, no high school, just middle school. Yeah, that only lasted for middle school, but middle school was lit during that time frame. You know what I'm saying? Maya X, I probably butchered her name. I remember everybody in that video, you know what I'm saying? Make them say, nah. I mean, that whole wave was going, bro. Even Snoop came and joined the family. But it's like, bro, you ain't gonna get that money back. And she right, bro. You dropped the ball on a lot of the artists and focus on your son career. Even though your son, you did a hell of a great job. What people don't know, they can make fun of his career or not. That man was getting Disney money. Yeah, Nickelodeon things he had going on. He was making that bag. He's still getting royalties to this day. He's eating good, man. Lil Romeo's eating good. Romeo, whatever you want to call him. But Master P did a good move with that. But if only you use the same entrepreneurship ability and marketing and managing on the rest of your artists. You've been known for that. Currency was with you. Currency Spitter, shout out to Spitter. But you ain't the only one who dropped the ball with Currency. You also got Dame Dash messed up with him with, I think, Quality Control. Not the Quality Control you see now, but it was some type of music company Dame Dash had. But man, you didn't invest in your artist like you did your son, bro. I remember you invested in a whack ass group that had your son and all his cousins and his friends. It was weird, bro. It was the money you was putting into the wrong things, and you was putting money in. The fact that you put money into Silk the Shocker, bro, it is what it is. Maybe I would do the same thing too, so I ain't gonna hate you for that. You looking out for family, but you looked out way too much. All them big push projects that you had, a lot of other artists that could have been spread out too. So if you want to look at Master P for being a messed up, as far as business mind and record label owner to these talented Louisiana artists, then I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all on that. Things can make you even get in certain beefs, but was it big enough for Master P to put out a hit allegedly on Soulja Slim, bro? That sounds wild, bro. Like, you need more authentic credibility just to say that. I'm damn sure not gonna cap and cape for this Master P dude, because a whole lot of things can, get you shocked every day. So I wouldn't be surprised if 10 years from now we see something where Master P, it's not that I'll be shocked. Nah, I wouldn't be. It's just that to just jump out the frame and say this man is a out the blue snitch just like that. Damn, bro, we ain't gonna even give him a chance to speak, which he did. Like, bro, you gotta look at both perspectives. And we know what the roster say, dead man no speak. And when you dead, bro, you can't speak for yourself, bro. So a lot of the things we gotta just sometimes let a dead man rest. But justice is justice, and I am the guy who said they don't rest in peace. Not the way Slim died. My man died on Thanksgiving Day in front of his mama house, in front of his kid, and like 5 times to the face type scenario, bro. I don't even know if the casket was open or not. So somebody had a bad vendetta for Slim. You know what I'm saying? A cold-hearted, black-hearted vendetta. But who's to say what Slim did on the back end for that to come back to him? Like, we can love our favorite artists, but we gotta look at realistic part. I'm not saying Slim did nothing, but we gotta think of the scenario. Ain't nobody just gonna come out and get you for no reason. It gotta be more to it. It's not that I'm reaching. You gotta look at the whole spectrum. You can't just be picking sides and dick riding for somebody because you rock with them. Oh, y'all crazy? Soulja Slim is like our Tupac down south. You ask any Florida nigga, we know his lyrics word for word. I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it if I want it. If I want it. Man, come on, man. The soldier life mentality, if it be to maintain, yeah, soldier life mentality, if it be a tragedy, them white folks come and hassle me. That song actually would have fit perfect with what's going on today. This man was ahead of his time, before a lot of his peers and these rappers today. Forget about mumble rappers who low-key be making the South. Actually, they make the North look bad too. The East look bad. Everywhere. They make all the coasts. I mean, I listen to these mumble rappers in the club, but I mean, look what you got today. Soulja Slim was ahead of himself. And I feel like even with the slow motion song he had that came out right when he died, featuring Juvenile, a lot of credit went to Juvenile, but you gotta look at all the lyrics to that slow motion song. He was saying more. He was speaking to people's soul, no matter what topic he was speaking about. Slim is a legend. You gonna have people who feel some type of way, and I almost joined the bandwagon. Yeah, P did it. That nigga guilty. Look at him. But I ain't want to catch myself and being that type of, you know what I'm saying? You can catch yourself and be in the wrong scenario and be like, yeah, homie did this. And now we part of the gossip with the T. I'd rather be real nigga with the spill. I'd rather spill some real spill out here than some gossip tea and you sipping on some poison. Educational purpose. It is what it is. We got to keep it real for these dudes, because who else going to break it down like this? So unless we get more credible evidence than what we got going with family and old tapes from old radio stations and certain syndicated radio stations that are no longer here, if you want to go back to interviews like that, it's cool for entertainment purpose and you can get your detective mode on. I don't blame y'all. But unless you can really connect the dots, let's just be fair and just keep researching or fall back and let other people who know them and know the sides to come, you know, clash, a collision course of everybody on both sides until we can make some sense of it. Because if we can look at all the people involved and see how they shaky or not, then we can come to the perfect conclusion, yeah, that nigga guilty. But until we see that, bro, we need some more info to get out, which it will. I'm not saying give up on this thing over here. I'm just saying peep game and wait till we see. You see everybody jumping out the woodworks now. So this baby girl, you know what I'm saying, the sister of Mr. Soulja Slim, she done started a fire that apparently ain't the firefighters can't put out. Educational purpose. Real shit about to get real hot real soon. So let it amass, you know, certain attention. Then we get to look at all these people and see where they looking at this from, what is really going on. All I'm telling y'all, let's be on our P's and Q's with this and pay attention. Look, man, I'm your God bless one, man. Thank you for watching another great episode of IsmokeHiphop. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell. Come rock out with your boy Bless One. I need y'all to think about situations and scenarios before we jump out the woodwork. Look, man, I'm telling you again, man, looking at the description box for all the goodies you can do for this platform and also what I can do for you. You dig what I'm saying? So go link up with me. Shout out to Top Notch Clothing. It's not a brand, it's a lifestyle. For real, for real. Salute to all of y'all. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed.